due to the inability to reach an agreement for a ceasefire in the ongoing war in Palestine. The Palestinian ambassador to Nigeria, Ambassador Abdullahi Abu Shawesh, has urged the international community to take decisive actions to enforce international law on Israel. The ambassador, who was speaking during a press conference in Abuja, stressed that violence perpetrated by Israel-led U.S. forces against the Palestinians has raised the death toll to nearly 50,000, with close to 100,000 persons injured. Abu Shawesh further accused U.S. of parading the biggest arms export and openly flouts the rules of arms trade treaty through its unlawful arms transfers, leading to a devastating loss of lives in the conflict zones, such as the occupied Palestinian territory. He said over 500,000 transport planes and over 107 ships have delivered more than 50,000 tons of armaments and military equipment from the United States to Israel since the start of the war in Palestine last year, October.
500 transport planes and 107 ships have delivered more than 50,000 tons of armament and military equipment from the United States of America to Israel since the start of the war in Gaza last October. States party and signatory of the Armed Trade Treaty, including the United States of America, has largest provider of arms to Israel, continue to license arms transfer to Israel in spite of overwhelming evidence of war crime committed by the Israelis. We call on the international community to stand strong and firmly to enforce international law, to adopt the adopted UN resolutions, and to utilize all political, economic, and legal and diplomatic tools at its disposal to stop the ongoing American-Israeli carnage and bloodshed. No one is safe until everyone is safe. As all of the boys and girls return to school these days, around 600,000 Gazans are denied the right to education for the second year in a row due to the ongoing Israeli war. To make the matter worse, around 70% of UNRWA schools have been destroyed or damaged, and the majority of them are overcrowded shelters housing hundreds of thousands of displaced families. As of Tuesday, September 3rd, the death toll has risen to 40,738, with the injured have risen to 94,154, while thousands still missing under the rubble. It goes without saying that 70% of them are innocent women and children. It is not only women and children who make the majority of Palestinian victims, but also the elderly Gazans, with about 4% of innocent victims being elderly. The total number of Palestinians arrested stands at 10,400 citizens from the West Bank since October 7, including 725 children, 400 women, and 98 journalists. Over 60 Palestinians have died in the Israeli custody in recent months, many due to the medical neglect.